getting started, though, for the most part. They're only been going about 30 minutes. Ryu, welcome in. This can't be worse than the NES version, right? I see the the rainbow's there. This is going to, clearly, it's going to be better than that version, right? You'll enjoy it way better than the NES game. Low bar there. Yeah, lowest of the low. Lowest of the low. How low can we go? We'll see. Sagan, thank you for the good luck and errands and the lurking. I hope your errand running is going good today, man. I appreciate it very much. You never had this as a child. Okay. Never had it. All right. So you played it as an adult and you liked it. Jets in London, basically punishing. All right. N39, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing? Let's play. Yo, Lydia, what's going down? It's like a spook convention in here. Don't look at me, Beetlejuice. You invited them in. I did. Must have slipped my mind. Well, I'd better get de-spooking. Okay, but try not to mess the place up too much. In fact, don't mess it up at all. Who, me? I'm the ghost with the most when it comes to domestic hygiene. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the pixel art looks really good. All right, so what the hell? All right, so B has like a throws something. I don't know. Can we go in the doors? Oh, we can go in the doors. Okay, I'm in a bubble. All right, what are we doing here? What the hell are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know what's going on. We're fighting the clothes, the laundry. We're fighting the laundry. And there's bubbles coming out of the washing machine. This is not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like a platformer. Is that not what it is? This is nothing like the NES version. Coyote, welcome in. Beetlejuice is awesome. I hope the game is. The movie and the cartoon. We'll see about the... Oh, now we're fighting a pair of jeans. Coyote, how you doing today? Welcome in. That was fun getting to raid you yesterday. Okay, well, I see my health meter down there in the bottom. We have 2 hit points left. Hey, the music's pretty good. Listen to the music. It's kind of good. It's gonna be like a boss rush game or something. This is not at all what I was expecting. Oh my god. Okay, you can duck. That's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? No! Okay, you can break out of the bubble by hitting B. Okay. What? Dude, can I jump on this? Oh, I can jump over here. What if I just stay over here and just shoot them? Let's just cheese the fight. Nico, welcome in. What's going on? This game does not hate you the way Pugsley's scavenger hunt hates you. Okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Okay. Well, was that level 1? Did we beat level 1? I think we beat level 1. Oh, oh, so maybe it's going to be like a boss rush game where you go in the door, you fight a boss. You go in the next door, you fight a boss. Maybe that's the way it's going to play. That's kind of cool. JP, welcome in. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. Hope your day's going good. Though I know I sound wary, still I venture somewhere scary. Ghostly, haunting, I turn loose. Coffee, no. No, we're not summoning. You don't need to summon Beetlejuice. What? How do you avoid that? I guess we're going this way. What is that supposed to be? Is that Littlefoot from Land Before Time? What? I don't understand anything going on with this. What? I don't understand this. What? Well, we made it upstairs that time. Rob, welcome in. What's going on? Knight's Game Room, welcome in. R-Maker, what's going on? I have played Pugsley on SNES. I beat it. I've beaten Pugsley's scavenger hunt. It's something else. Well, there's my first... Okay, we lost a Deathless run. I guess this is another boss fight. What is... How do you, like, not get hit by this worm or whatever? Am I even doing any damage? Rob, how you doing? Vinius, thank you for the 60 stream streak. What the hell, dude? I don't... This worm! I supposed to jump on this? What do you do? I have no idea what to do here. How do you not get hit? Dude, this is impossible. Well, you do respawn right on the spot. That's good. Okay. Can you kill this worm? Oh my God, this is terrible. I can't do anything. What are you supposed to do there? What the hell? Oh my God. How do you get rid of that? There's gotta be, oh my God. Well, it's gonna be one of those kind of streams, right? It's gonna be one of those kind of days. All right, let's start over. At least I didn't get anywhere. How am I doing? Got up early to watch the Jets game and got less than 100 yards of offense. QB sacked 9 times. Oh my God. Oh my God. Another day for the Jets, right? Well, I'm not playing the Jets today in Tecmo Super Bowl. I wish I was. That'd be nice. We're playing the Bills here. Hey, I probably won't do any better, Rob. I probably won't do any better at all. Man, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. I applaud you guys for sticking with teams like that. You see, the Falcons are my local NFL team, and they're no better. All right, so let's get back to the worm room and try that again. This looks like it's going to be a boss rush game or something. Like you beat a section, you go to the next section, you fight a boss again. I'm kind of digging the idea of this game, if that's how it plays. But like the fight doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna have to learn how it works. And there's no continues, by the way. There's 1 credit clear or bust. So a challenge run on our first playthrough. That's great. I will say the graphics are good, the music's pretty good, it controls good. There's some early positives with this game. We'll see how it goes as I get deeper into it, though. I've told this is a brutally difficult game. Cowboys fan, I want the Cowboys to be my pallbearers at my funeral, so can let me down one last time. Hey, at least Cowboys have a culture of winning back like in the 90s and back in the 70s and 60s and stuff. You have a culture of winning. Look, it's Littlefoot, but his head's a block. We're fighting Littlefoot. Remember when we played Land Before Time? Well, I don't understand this with the stairs. Was it like, no, I thought you had left. Oh, that wasn't Littlefoot. Okay. This is like every other step makes you fall. This is weird. All right, let's try that worm fight again. Oh, now it's not gonna come after me? Oh, it only comes after me when I'm down there. God damn it. All right, well, that... How was I supposed to know? All right, so don't go down there and it won't come after you. All right, now we might be able to actually win this fight. So it's going to be like a gimmick fight every time. All right, that might not be so bad. It's going to be like Alien Soldier. We have to learn a bunch of fights. I liked Alien Soldier. That was a good game. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so when you go down on the bottom, the worm just kills you. If you don't go to the bottom, you can actually like easily kill the boss. Did I just go through the floor? I just went through the floor. Okay, I don't know if you were supposed to do that or not. I just glitched through the floor. well, I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. Funny Faces contest, gross rating 0. What? What the hell is this? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I'm just hitting buttons. What are you supposed to do? Dude, I don't understand this. Am I supposed to push the direction it's telling me? Hey, the buttons don't do anything. I should have read the manual didn't say anything about the controls for these sections. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Did I win? No. What is this? Maybe I should have looked at the manual more. Maybe I should have read the manual better. I like skipped over where it told you what was in the levels. Southern part of the country is all college football. That's not a thing here. I could root for Rutgers or Temple, I guess. Yeah, Rutgers or Temple. See, yeah, up in there in the Northeast, Rob, the college football is not really much of a thing, but down here it's like everything. So you guys get stuck with the Jets up there. Caleb, welcome in. How you doing today? Pupils don't blink. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with this. I really don't. Okay. Like, am I supposed to, like, pick the ugliest face because it's a gross rating? Or am I supposed to not do that? It doesn't really tell. What's, like, the worst thing you can pick? I don't think that was it. All right, now what the hell is this? All right, so, okay, maybe... No. Oh, if you hit the wrong one, it goes back down! Oh, my God. Okay, I just realized that. This is a weird, weird, weird game. Why is the screen flashing like that? That's kind of distracting. Did I win? No. God damn it! I don't get it! What am I doing wrong? Back to this again. This game is... This game is not what I expected at all. Red, what's going on? What's going on? Real men don't read manuals. Yeah, that's what the home improvement manual says. I never want to play that game. Wow. All right, let's try again. I don't really understand this, but we'll keep trying. Let's pick the snakes. Maybe that's good. Okay, what eyeballs should, like, is there really a difference? There, that's really bad, right? Oh, the meter starts higher the like worse the gross meter goes up. It starts higher up. Okay, I think I understand it now. All right, I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. All right, good. All right, that wasn't too bad now that I know how to play. See, it's understanding how to play. That's what, like, everything. Wolf, welcome in. What's going on? Retro Junkie, what's going on? Kane, welcome in. Constant Reader, welcome in. How are you guys doing? It's a very weird game. Lydia, my chickadee, them pesky spooks are flooding the floor. We'll join the pipes to... I couldn't even read it. Yo, Lydia, a couple of pipes here are numbered. What are they for? You must go through these or the pipe won't hold all the water. Hey, no problem, babe. It'll be a cinch. Okay. Oh my God, it's Pipe Dream! Oh my God! All right, well... Okay, does it do the same thing? Oh my God, I played this before. All right, so it needs to go through the numbers. Oh my God. I've actually played Pipe Dream before. I like it. All right, so we need to make it go through the 2. There's a timer, by the way. All right, this is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. All right, now we have to connect it to the top, I'm assuming. I can't. Dude, then we need a piece that goes up like this. All right, now we need a piece that goes up. We need to connect it to this. Dude, you don't have enough time to do this! Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Yeah, I just fucked it up. Oh my God. There's not enough time! Alright, let's try it again. This is not what I was expecting out of this game at all. This is a weird game. Alright, that's gonna connect there. All right, we need one that goes this way. And now we need this one. That's gonna go there. You don't have enough time to do this. All right, this goes here, this goes here. We need this one. All right, now we need one that goes up, this. All right, that connects to there, that connects to there, that connects to there. Is that it? Oh, I won. I won. All right, I got it. Okay. I have no lives left, by the way. Is this the right way? I don't even know where I'm going. It's like this is like a bunch of mini games, this game. This is nothing but mini games. Hey babes, these pipes are leaking real bad. Well, use a magic bag to catch the drips. Howdy doody, Lydia, these darn drips are flashers. Watch out for the flashing drips, Beetlejuice, they're possessed. This is just a weird game. No worries, pretty Missy, the Spectre with the Vector will catch them dirty drips. All right, so watch out, oh, watch out for the flashing ones, okay? This is just this is a bunch of mini games. It's weird. This is nothing like the NES one. Nothing. Nothing at all. I thought it was going to be similar to that. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but... Okay, how many do you have to get? Did I win? Or is it a boss fight now? Now it's a boss fight. Okay, just changed randomly. Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. I don't know how to fight him yet. This is kind of a decent game. I don't hate this. This is kind of okay. I'm not hating this. There's like no lives though, and there's no continues. I have 0 lives again. All right, we beat that level. Next boss fight, there's Littlefoot. He's dead. This is just so incredibly weird. And there's nothing over here. Okay, where do you go? Can't go in there. Can you go off the window? No. Jump on the table? No. This music is like really happy. I don't get it. Yeah, I know. Did he talk this way in the cartoon? I haven't seen this cartoon in for 30 something years and not very much. Is this kind of similar to how the cartoon went? Anybody know? Okay, I don't know what to do now. You know what? I probably screwed this up when I went through the floor earlier. I probably missed something. Yeah, see, there's an enemy down there. All right, like every other thing you step on. This music. This music, dude. It's kind of funny. I guess I missed something. Maybe you have to do every door. I don't know. I'm learning. You guys got to bear with me. This game is not like normal. I was expecting an action platformer, not what this is. Oh, here's something else. Okay. Oh, it's like Splatterhouse. You got to fight the furniture and stuff. Remember that you had to do that in Splatterhouse 1? That was a thing. I'm learning. I'm getting somewhere. Dash the Ninja Cat, welcome in. What's going on? This is Beetlejuice on the Game Boy. It's something. It's a game. Not at all what I was thinking how this would be going, but yeah, I kind of like it so far. Jax, have you ever played this? Yeah, there's Rick from Splatterhouse. I've been rewatching the cartoon. It comes on Prime Cartoon Rewind sometimes. Okay. I remember the cartoon being like highly rated and stuff. A lot of people liked it, but I don't really remember much about it. What? Can I not? Okay, I don't know how to get past this. I don't know how to get past that. You can't kill that. That frog or whatever that is. What? What the hell? This no continues thing is terrible. You don't get a chance to do anything. This cartoon is on Me TV Toons channel. Okay. You don't get a chance, dude. It's over again. All right, start over. Oh my God, this is insane. You know what? Why not 3 continues? That would have been awesome. Just give me 3 continues to work with. It's not asking for much, is it? 3? Instead of 0? This is a 1 credit clear. First playthrough. It's a little much. Hereler, what's going on? This game must be short. If it has 0 continues, the game's got to be pretty short. Otherwise, it's out of balance. I disagree. Hereler likes Bart Space Mutants. I hate that game. That is anything but a masterpiece. So the only real complaint I have about this game so far is that there's 0 continues. I would like to have 3. Not asking for unlimited. I'm asking for 3. Can you do that for me? No. Can't even do 3. God, 0, really? So far, welcome in. Amazing welcome in. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. No password, no continues. Bart Space Mutants is a masterpiece. Only you would say that. So far, well done on progress on Castlevania 4. That is not an easy first playthrough. Everybody says, like, Castlevania 4, that's the easiest one. I disagree. I have always disagreed with people that have said that. Everybody thinks that's such an easy game. I have a terrible time with that game. Welcome so far. Welcome amazing. No password, no continues. Come on. I know, right? I know. That's exactly how I feel. I'm kind of impressed that they've gone to the lengths of making this game like it is. Okay, I just got hit in the face with a bone. Is there any way to get health back, I wonder? I've seen no way to get your health back. Like, no med kits, no hearts, no nothing. Okay, I guess you just jump to avoid the bone. Okay, so this fight, you actually don't even shoot the boss. You hit stuff coming out of the cabinets. Castlevania 4 is easy. I beat Loop 4. Leather Whip only is not that hard. You played it a lot. On a first playthrough, it's not easy. You've played it a lot. There's a difference between playing it a lot and a first playthrough. First playthroughs are completely different. I bet you know what? I think Holy Diver's easy because I've done it deathless. Let's play that game. Get good at Holy Diver. I've beaten it deathless. It's easy. Ghosts and Goblins, easy. Done that 1 credit clear. Another easy game. You can't compare that way. Found one. Castlevania 4 is definitely not easy. I found 1 way easier. See, there you go. I thought 1 was way easier as well. I also felt the same thing. 4 has some, like, really frustrating levels near the end of the game. I beat Holy Diver. I beat after 20 hours. See, was it easy on a first playthrough? Hell no. But I bet now that you know the whole game, it's not too bad though, right? What is that, a piggy bank? That's the piggy bank from any number on Price is Right. You're gonna win $5.03. I just got killed by fucking Littlefoot. The good thing is you respawn on the same spot. Same spot respawn. That's good. You don't get sent way back. That's... Oh my God, this again. This again. All right, what did I do to get a high score on it? I did the snakes. I did the snakes. I did the bloodshot eyes like he's on crack or something. I did that. And I did that. All right, that's exactly what I did last time. And now, see, the meter starts really high if you choose an ugly looking face. Now you can just beat the level easily. And I win. Explorer, welcome in. What's going on? Eldrin Ring is easy, I know, right? Eldrin Ring. Castlevania 4 has some spots you need to practice. Definitely way easier than any of the NES ones. I did not feel it was that way. That's what's good, though. We all have different experiences with gaming. I like that. All right, what was this one again? Oh, Pipe Dream. All right, here we go. I can't believe that like you get so little time to do anything in this. All right, you have to hurry. All right, we need one. We need that one. All right, so now it's going to connect. See, in Pipe Dream, you had more time. You had more time to work with. In this, you don't get any time. All right, now we need it to connect to the top. All right, I need this one, and I need this one. And now I screwed everything up. There's just not enough time. I got it. I got it, man. All right, we're making progress. We're making progress. I've got more lives this time. I'm doing better. I don't know how you, like, don't get hit by this. I don't understand this part. You just go... Do you just go real fast and hope you don't get hit? I don't understand that part. All right, we gotta do this again. This is a I can tell this is gonna be a frustrating game. I can tell. All right, don't get the flashy ones. All right, boss fight again. So I'm getting good. I'm just not good at Castlevania 4. That's my weakest Castlevania game. If I had to pick one that I'm not good at of the linear ones, I'm picking 4. You know what's funny is everybody tells me that that's the one they feel is the easiest. It's not to me. Maybe I just don't do good with the whip mechanics, like the new whip mechanics, because you're supposed to use all the new stuff, and I try and play it like an NES game. Maybe that's the problem. It's probably a me problem. I don't know. All right, got him. All right. I wonder how far into this game's got to be short if it's got 0 continues. Got to be pretty short. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Okay. Find Zelda too easy, but Mega Man is tough. See, everybody's got different experiences with everything. Oh, there's a ladder there now. I've seen at least 2 spooks up here, Beetlejuice. Yeah, but this ghost knows his biz, Miz. I wish he would quit rhyming. So how are you going to get rid of them? Well, the white sheet needs a burning with a candle. And the running spook, well, I'll just force him into one of the chests. Go sick him, Beetlejuice. Okay, let's go. Okay, Wait, what? What? Okay, what just happened? What the hell just happened? I don't know. All right, something about getting stuff into chest and catching stuff on fire. We got a tree. Oh my god. We got a trio of spooks in the box. So what are you gonna do? I'm gonna get myself an extra life by jumping on the odd spook out. Oh, this is self-explanatory. Did I not get credit for that? Oh, the one-up thing moves when you get it right. Okay, I see how it's working. I get it. I think I understand. This is a weird game, man. This is a very weird game. Hey, we're getting more lives, though. I love all Castlevania except Simon's Quest and Symphony of the Night. Most people's only, like, one of the only games they like is Symphony of the Night when it comes to Castlevania. Cheese Toast, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. Said something about hitting a ghost into the... What the hell was that? It said something about ghost sheet hitting a fire. It said something about getting things in the chest. Well, looky here, Lydia. We got us a spook in the box. Yeah, but which box? It keeps jumping around. Looks like it's a case of spot the spook in the box. You mean move that arrow onto the box the spook was on last? Barely the biz, my little pumpernickel. He just called her a piece of bread. All right, so what? Oh my God, it's like Shell Game. Oh crap. Oh, I got it. Oh my God, I got it. All right, where's it gonna end up? Here. No. Oh, great. Here. I got it again. All right. Here. That was easy. That was easy. Look how easy that was. All right, now we're back to doing this again, though, and I don't really understand how it works. All right, you can't go that way. You have to do something with that ghost. Can you go back in the door and get... Nope, you can't go back in the door. All right. This game has that rare music. You can just tell. The game is really helping you. It's giving me extra lives. That's good. Dude. No! It's giving me extra lives. I can't complain too much about that with the easy bonus games. You know what I like too? They explain how to play the bonus game. I really like that. Most games where there's a bonus game, they don't teach you how to play it. They're just like, oh, too bad. You lost in 3 seconds because you didn't know how to play. Most games do that. This game actually taught me how to play the bonus game. That's good. That's a big thumbs up. Can I go this way? What are you supposed to do here? Can't go that way. Is the screen flashing for me? In some parts it is. Right now it's not. In some parts it does flash. I think he dislikes Symphony of the Night because it's easy. It's basically a very easy Castlevania game compared to like Castlevania 3 or something like Dracula X or something like that. That's probably why he dislikes Symphony of the Night. Because I know that's a very loved game. All right, I'm assuming you have to get this guy into the treasure chest somehow because we did that a minute ago by accident. Rush Pirate, welcome in. Is this better than the NES game? It's too early to tell. This is a very strange game. It's like a bunch of mini games. It's not like a platformer game where you just go from level to level. This is like one mini game after another. It's completely different. Okay. So shooting the ghost just makes it run. Okay, is that what we wanted or not what we wanted? I don't really know. We're learning though. MBD, welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, it's a little too early to tell whether this is better than the NES game right now. But it's got one bad thing I don't like. It's got 0 continues. So when you die, you go back to the very beginning of the game. I wish it had 3 continues. I'm just asking for 3. Not unlimited. I'd like 3. I'm fine with limited, but 0? Okay, so we have to actually get this guy into a treasure chest somehow. So it's going to be like a puzzle. Everybody's going to be like, I see it! I see how to get him in there! Okay, will he not go up the ladder? He will go up the ladder, but he didn't go in the... Where are you going? Oh, never mind. All right, perfect. I was going to try and make him go that way, but he didn't go that way. Holy crap. I have not seen the new Beetlejuice movie, no. I know there's a new one. Tarkand, welcome in. What's going on? This is not the worst game I've ever played so far. It's okay. It's okay. It's playable. Okay, so what do we do now? It's a bunch of mini games and puzzles and weird stuff like that. But the no continues thing is really bothering me because there's a lot of stuff to do, and every time you game over, you're gonna have to go back and do it all again. And that's probably gonna happen pretty frequently until I get good at these stages. All right, so where is this last guy we're supposed to put in the treasure chest? I don't see anything else to do. Original movie is one of my favorites. I've seen it. It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't really remember much about it at all. Oh, he's right there. Okay. All right. So when you shoot him, he jumps. He can climb ladders. Where's the chest? You gonna go down? There. You're gonna go down. All right. So he needs to go in this chest. No! Where are you going? Oh my God, that's wrong. Where did he go? You son of a bitch. Of course he's right there. Silcho, welcome in. What's going on? Game Boy Guide to the Galaxy, welcome in. How you guys doing? It's not how people climb down ladders. Well, it is how this guy climbs down ladders. Yeah, most Castlevania, Metroidvania games are not nearly as hard. Order of Ecclesia, I've heard, is very hard, though. I've heard that's the better of the Metroidvanias if you're looking for difficulty. A lot of people don't want difficulty, though. They just want to run around and explore. I prefer the linear ones myself if I'm going with Castlevania. All right, we got him into the chest. Look, my plan worked. All right, now we have to do something with the ghost, because they were talking about that a minute ago. Or maybe is there another chest? What? Oh my God. Oh, it's Cookie Monster. It is. It's kind of looks just like him, doesn't it? Did he go in the chest? I heard something blow up. I think he just went in there on his own. I didn't even have to do anything. I can unsee that now, Goten. It's Cookie Monster. Had a lot of fun with Ecclesia back in the day, but it does pose quite a challenge. All right, we should definitely stream it, right, Coffee? We should stream it. That would be a good stream game because of the difficulty. New movie has some serious script issues that lack focus and ended up just feeling unnecessary to me. Yeah, your typical remake, right? That nobody asked for a remake. Nobody wanted it, and that's what we got anyway. And I think they bring stuff back like that because they want like younger kids and stuff to experience it, because you know the young kids, they like new. They have this philosophy of if it's newer, it's better. Even if it's not better, but if it's new, they like it. I think that's what they're trying to go for with that. All right, there's the ghost. How do we get him to a candle? All right, Dude, I almost got him there. I almost got him there. Try again. All right, where did he go? All right, he's going to go this way. He's going to go down the ladder. And he's into the okay, I get it. Did I win the level or not? Can you... There's another one. You have to do it again. You have to do it again? Why? I just did it. All right, he's going to go that way. Where'd he go? All right, he's going to go down the ladder right. And the candle's gone. No, it despawned. So we have to find another one. All right, was there one on the top floor? No, there is one up there. Okay. Okay, he's gonna go that way. Did he die? Is he dead or not? Dude, this is so much work. This is so much work. No, he's over here again. This game's a lot of work. This level's very tedious. All right, go up. Don't go down! What? Go up! Go up! He won't go up there. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, it's made by Rare. It's got the Battletoads type music. Most definitely be prepared, but be prepared for a week for that one. Okay, maybe we should do it like once a week or something. Maybe that would be a good way to play that game. I have no idea how to get him to where I want him to go. I have no idea. He's going the wrong way every time. Did they really think a kid was going to put up with this kind of game? Did they really think like a 9-year-old kid was going to put up with this? This is a bit... It's like this game's more like for an adult trying to solve puzzles. This is not like a kid's game. I'm getting like that impression from it. Some kid's going to turn this off real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, Ironic Commando, welcome in. Shortster, what's going on? My god. I can't get him to go up there. Oh, now he goes up there. Okay, can I get him to... All right, he's over there. He's gonna drop down. I got him. I got him. All right. All right, now I can leave the house. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming we have to go this. Oh, there's a 1-up up here. That's good. Oh, so this is like not where you're supposed to go. This was optional. There's another life here. Okay, they're giving me extra lives. So where do you go now? If I fall, I'm just gonna... Am I gonna die? Do I go to the right? Hey, Beetlejuice, the spooks have moved all the statues in the graveyard. Ah, but luckily all the statues are numbered and so are their pedestals. So all you've got to do is move each statue to its pedestal. Well, bless your cotton socks. You've got it, babe. Are you kidding me? What? What? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, there's gonna be enemies here. All right, so it's gonna be this kind of thing. We have to move. Oh wait, it goes up on its own? How does the statue climb the vines? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay, so this has to be pushed to the 1 pedestal, and now there's a 2. All right, didn't I just see that like over here? Wasn't that like right over here? Yeah, there's a 2 right there. All right, so more busy work. We had to do more busy work. How do you get it over there, though? Can it drop down from over here? No. Okay, how are we gonna get it down there? I got it. Okay, easy enough. How many more? How many more? Where is 3? Where is 3? I don't see a 3. There's no oh my god. Who the hell is this guy? We got some baby ogre or something down here in the street. Pedestal 8! There's 8 of these things! Oh my god! Are you shitting me right now? There's 8. Okay, no kid that owned this, no kid enjoyed this game. I bet there was not a kid that owned this game that liked it. Where is 3? There is no 3. There is 8, not 3. I kind of like the way the statues look. It's like a little red Aramer. I've seen some ghosts and goblins here. All right, well, it's 8, and we have 3. Are you kidding with this? Well, I don't see any other, like... Let's try and put it on there anyway. I know it's the wrong number, but... Yeah, of course it doesn't work, because there's no 3! This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. All right, you can switch over to the other screen. Is that going to kill me if I drop down there? Hey, look, platforming. That's what I thought we were going to be doing, is this kind of stuff. Yeah, but I don't have the statue. Okay, we found 6. What, dude? This is a pain in the ass. Whoever came up with this has problems. Who came up with 7? All right, there's an enemy up there. Oh, good. I actually get to kill something. All right, good. All right, I got to kill something. I'm happy. Look at this game, man. Can you believe this? Who came up with this? What kind of meth and crack were they on when they came up with this game? All right, we're getting to kill stuff. There's 4. There's no falling damage. That's good. There's a positive. This is, I am, like I said, I'm kind of in disbelief at this. That this is what you're supposed to be doing. There's 3. Okay, that's great, but how do I get it over here? All right, so what do I do now? We got to go get it and find a way to get it over here. This is fascinating, actually, that this is what they've come up with. What's up here? Let's go left. Oh, is this how you get back to the other side? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right, we're fine. Imagine this is the game you got when you were 10. There's a 5 right there, so we're gonna have to do more with that. All right, so I'm gonna go back and try and find the gargoyle statue. I left it over, there it is, okay. Dude, can you believe this? Well, at least it's not a collect-a-thon, right? At least that's not a thing. How do you get this over there? Can you, is there a way to pick it up? Oh! Oh my god, the baby ogre moves it! Oh my god, okay. The baby ogre moves it for you. All right, that's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like that. All right, so now I go over here, and I should be able to move it to the 3 spot. This game is crazy as hell. All right, so we have the 3 here. Now we have to find the pedestal where it goes. What a bunch of freaking busy work. Yeah, I tried looking for developers on Moby Games. Nobody is credited. You what? You're looking at developers for this game? Your once a week plan for Ecclesia might be sabotaged for it being a lot of fun, even if it is difficult, though. There's a bit of item collecting, but I would say it's not a collect-a-thon. You can hunt for specific power-ups, those spells you can find Shanoa learns permanently. Okay. So that sounds like a game I would probably like then. Maybe we will, I don't know. We'll have to play it at some point. Where's the 3? The 3's right there! Oh my god, get it over there! 3. No, don't go up. Why are you going up? 3. Time for 4. All right, only 4 more to go. All right, where's the 4? There's a 5 up there at the top I saw, and the 8's on the other screen. Where's the 4? Where's the 4 pedestal? I see it! Oh my god, it's over there. All right, push it up there. Am I really doing this? Is this really what we're doing here? This is what we're doing. All right, 5 is in the, like, the middle screen. There's only 8. There's not 50. Pookums, welcome in. What's going on? Family Games, welcome in. Black Jam Alex, how you guys doing? We're just doing some busy work here. Don't mind me. We don't have 50 statues, though. That's really good. All right, you're going up to the 5. Puzzle, welcome in. Yeah, I'm living my best Beetlejuice life, said no one ever. Puzzle, how's it going? Here's what you do. You push the pedestal to the spot. I got me a hunch that there are spooks hiding under them thar cards. Yeah, but these spooks are in pairs, Beetlejuice. 12 of them to be exact, says Lydia. But they can't fool this card-wise ghoul. Oh, what is this, Mario 3? Oh my god, it's like Mario 3. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, how many different things are there? So, how many different things are there? Oh my god, there's so many! And I don't have time to write it down either. We're just gonna have to try and do it. How many are there? Look! Alright, I'm actually doing kind of good. That was not it. That was not it. Right, that was. Alright, that frog thing was like there, yeah. Did we find that ghost? That's not what I want. Oh, it's that, the ogre! Okay, yeah. Alright, this guy was like over here. Nope. Alright, where was the ghost? Right there. The dragon, that was like here, yeah. Nope. Hey, I did it. I did it! Oh my god, I did it! Alright, what did that give me? That gave me an extra life. Okay, so that was worth doing. Alright, so we gotta push this back over here because the 6 was on this side, I believe. Oh my god, don't fall. Alright, so where does this have to go? Where's the 6? I saw it earlier. It's right there, see? Oh my god. I can't believe I succeeded on the card game. I can't believe it. Unlike Mario 3, though, this gives you unlimited chances, but it was on a timer. You got like 99 seconds or something. All right, now we're getting good at this. I got me a hunch that there are spooks hiding under them thar card. Didn't we? He just said that. Yeah, but the spooks are in. Okay, we're gonna have to do it again. First try, I know. It looks like they're gonna make me do it again. Princess, it's going good. We're actually making some progress here. They're making me do it again, though. Now we have to do it once again. Oh, I got one. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. I gotta pay more attention to where they are. All right, where was that? Nope. I don't remember where that one was. Oh, shit, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Oh, my God. Dude. Okay. That was... I don't remember where that was. We need to oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. I keep going to the dragon one. Where was this? Fuck! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Alright, we need to... Oh, the gargoyle's right there. Okay, it was right there. I don't have enough time to do... you didn't give me enough time for this one. The ghost was here? No, that was Lydia. God damn it, I'm dead. Alright, what if you fail? You just not get a bonus? Yeah, we're done. I got a couple of them, that's good. Alright, so the 8... Oh, that was back at the beginning, wasn't it? Yeah, we gotta get this back to the beginning. Can you believe this game? I sure can't. Alright, so maybe this... Will this guy move this one if I push it over? Okay, so he's gonna take it back to the left side. I'm gonna follow suit. We're gonna platform our way back over there, and then we're gonna place the last one. Then I'm assuming it's probably gonna go to a boss fight or something. This game is nothing but mini games. This is one mini game after another, this entire game. It did cost me a life. I think it did. I think I went down to 6. Dude, I lost a life in the card matchup game. I can't believe it. Mini game after mini game after mini game. That's it. Old Man Gaming Retro, welcome in. Mora, thank you for the work lurk. I appreciate it very much. Hope your work day is not going stressful like. And we just beat the level. Oh wow, it's really dark in here, Beetlejuice. Yeah, but I've got glow in the dark eyes. What can you see, Beetlejuice? I spy with my little eyes something beginning with minecart. Jump in and take off, you ghost with the most. A minecart? Oh my god! This is what you want? Okay. This is what I wanted to see. Oh my god, nobody likes minecart levels because you know they're like, most of them are like die to learn. How fast is it gonna go and what do we do? Alright, I'm kind of scared to get in it. All mini games is still better than the NES version. You know, the NES version was more frustrating than this so far. This is a bunch of mini games, but like once you know what's going on, they don't seem that bad. Plabu, welcome in. Adeline, welcome in. DK minecart levels make me want to die. They're very hard on the first playthrough. I've done Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 so far, and the minecart levels are hard, but I thought they were pretty fun. I enjoyed them. I like levels like that, and then I don't like levels like that snow level in Donkey Kong Country 1. That's the hardest Donkey Kong Country level I ever played, was that snow barrel blast or whatever. Plabu, what are you working on? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're about to jump in a minecart and die. I know that's about to happen. Here we go. So 8 jumps. Oh, there's 2 different jumps. What? Plabu, how'd the stream go, man? There's 2 different jumps. You press up to, okay, and you can duck under. Okay, maybe this won't be that bad. This looks kind of simple. Okay, so I bet, yeah, okay. Actually, this is not bad. Oh shit, oh shit, okay, so you needed the other jump for that one. The minecart can't quite jump high enough. Wow. We got minecarting. Oh, and you die instantly when you screw it up, so it's kind of die to learn. Radius Gauntlet did NES Barbie and SNES Beauty and the Beast did beat both. Nice. Okay, so you're working on the Gamer Girl Gauntlet. All right. Yeah, I got to finish that. I got 2 more games in that to go. So well done getting through both those. Actually, those are not easy games at all, those 2 you beat today. SNES Beauty and the Beast is hard to control. In NES Barbie, you don't get hardly any lives. So well done on getting through those. You remember that, Princess? You remember the Snow Barrel Blast? That level's terrible. That is the worst Donkey Kong Country level. The rest of them weren't too bad, but that one gave me all kinds of problems. People told me that there would be harder levels in Donkey Kong Country 2. Well, I never saw any. Snow Barrel Blast still takes the cake on difficulty. All right, so we have to actually jump over this like that. So what do you do? Oh, it goes to another. Oh shit, oh shit, oh my god. Okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad. All right, what is this? What the hell is this? I hear some kind of bumping going on. Okay, I'm assuming we can't let that. Oh, is that spikes? I bet the spikes would kill me or hurt me. Are you kidding me with this? What is this now, Mega Man? We got Yoku blocks, over water, and spikes. It's like a Kaizo looking game. I hate that snow barrel level. That's the worst thing ever. I'm delaying Little Mermaid because it's at least good. That one's not bad at all. Little Mermaid is actually pretty fun. That's kind of a decent, quick, easy NES game. You'll get through that real quick. Plabu, I appreciate the raid very much. Well done on getting through those games. The Gamer Girl Gauntlet has been fun. I've got 2 more. I got like Cheetah Girls and Magic Mystery Mall with Mary Kate or something. Steelers are up 9 points with Browns at 3. You guys are going to beat the Browns, Catman. Don't worry about that. How are we gonna do this? Look at this. It's Mega Man Yoku blocks. It's doing the, you know, just imagine the noise. It's the same thing. Sports ball, hell yeah, I love sports ball. I grew up playing sports like more than I'd playing video games. It's in my blood. Let's go. Shit! Oh my god! You get like no time. All right, well, let's try again. It's so fast. There's like no time to delay. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's so fast. It's so fast. All right, now what? Okay, what do I do now? What do I do now? Now what? Is that gonna go up or right? It goes up real fast. Okay, now we know. Okay, there we go. Now I know. You had to die to learn. I wasn't sure how it was gonna move. All right, let me guess. As soon as I drop down there, the ball's gonna roll after me like Indiana Jones, right? It's gonna be one of those kind of things. Holy shit, man. This is really scary. Woozy Dice, welcome in. What's going on, man? How you doing? Did he just say he has video game cartridges in his arteries and should see a doctor about that? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. What's up, Woozy? How you doing today, man? Gaijin, what's going on? Welcome in. I have a bad feeling this is just gonna chase me. All right, let's go. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Stay ahead of it. Are you fucking shitting me? How was I supposed to know that? Are you kidding? Okay, well, there's gonna be spikes there. Once again, die to learn. What? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. All right, well, that's not too bad. Okay, I was about to say that's gonna get me. Where do you go now? Over here? Oh, am I supposed to go down? Is this a leap of faith? This is a leap of faith. Okay. Where am I gonna end up? Oh my god! Oh my! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Dude, where do you go? 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 Oh! Look at what in God name Kaizo's name is this? Look at this room. Okay, I'm assuming you go down. All right. Well, now what? Dude, this is so stressful. You're stressing me out. I'm stressing me out. I'm sorry. What do you do now? All right, where's this gonna take me? Okay. All right, what do you do now? All right, am I supposed to jump to that little block platform to the right? Because I don't think you can jump that far because the spikes are gonna get me. Or do you go to the left? Where do you go? Oh, look at it. More mine carts. Good. I thought we were done with that. Yeah, we're not. Okay. I can't believe I got through that without getting hit. I can't believe it. All right, let's try again. Kaizo Juice, right? 984, welcome in. The programmers had fun setting this up. I think they enjoyed it a little bit too much. All right, let's try the minecart. Okay, so the ones that are like above, you need to like do the other jump on. All right, you can duck under that. There's two different jumps though with the minecart. Like, see those, you have to do that. Oh shit, oh God, I don't know where to go. Okay. What? How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know? That is classic die to learn. Classic. That's kind of funny. All right, so what do you do to avoid that? Like that? Okay. I hope this ends real quick. I hope this ends real quick. Okay. Oh my God, I don't know where I'm going. All right, there's some parts are easy and some parts it feels like I don't have a chance. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my God, oh my God. What? No! How are you supposed to know that? That is incredibly unfair. That is incredibly unfair. You're not, there's no way to survive that on a first playthrough because you don't know. You just don't know. You're gonna die there, guaranteed. And there's no continues. Like, how cruel can you be? Like, what pixel do I need to be on to make that jump? And I don't get to practice it because the game's over. Yeah, we're back at the beginning now. Cool, great game, right? Jesus Christ. And people thought Battletoads was hard. Yeah, I'm back at the beginning now. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. All right, let's go on another run. Why the hell not? You know what's sad about that is I think this game is fun, but you don't get any chance to deal with the die to learn stuff because it's got no continues. You just die. Get out of the bubble. You don't get a chance to learn it. It's just over. That sucks. If I could change one thing about this game so far, I would add 3 continues. Make it like Battletoads. I can't afford to get hit this early. You don't get health back in this game. I'm just gonna reset. You cannot afford to get hit on like the first level. There's no health returns. You get health back once you beat the entire first level. That's like 5 boss encounters or something. Oh, by the way, this is RNG. Like whatever fight starts. Oh, you get hurt by sitting on the washing machine. Start over. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. You kidding me with this? Who's beating this game? Celestial, you said you've beaten it. Who else has beaten this? Who else has beaten this? I want to know. That's crazy. The problem is I'm going to get that far again, but I'm not going to understand like how to do the next part. We need to get there with more lives so I get to try more often, right? That's what they want you to do, is get there with a bunch of lives. I got there with what, like 3 or 4? That's not enough to learn. You need more lives than that. You need like a lot more lives than that. I'm getting hit by the clothes and shit. Desh, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? I died, Money Matt. We're back at the beginning. I like the mine cart. I didn't know where to go. It was die to learn. I jumped over a bunch of spikes and I landed in the water not knowing the water was going to be there. This is really unfair. Die to learn. They expect some kid to beat this game. Bullshit. Imagine a 10-year-old trying to beat this. I would have rage quit this so fast. It made your head spin as a kid. Money Matt, thank you for the 25 bits. Desh, thank you for the highlighted message. I appreciate it very much. Miss Terminator, welcome in. Boppo, welcome in. Cactuar Kid, welcome in. Welcome to Beetlejuice. It's a bunch of bullshit. Is it really a bad game? Not really. It's just you don't get enough lives. That's the whole problem with this. You don't get enough lives. If you got more lives, it would be like 1,000,000 times better. Just give 3 continues. Have an ounce of mercy. I know how to do all these fights now, at least. That's good, right? I know how to do these fights. Maybe we'll learn from that. God, some kid playing this in the car, their parents would have lost their mind. Kid would have been screaming at this game. Developers didn't consider that, did they? No. They were just out to make like a stupidly hard game. They just didn't care. This is way harder than the NES one now, I think, because of just the lack of lives. Let's see how this run goes. You love watching your videos on YouTube? I appreciate you finding those videos. Yeah, I got all my previous playthroughs up there. I got them there. Mostly it's just so people can like see. Okay, I went the wrong way. God damn it, I went the wrong way. You're supposed to go this way. Yeah, I have all my videos on YouTube of all these streams, so if somebody misses a game they want to see, they can go there and catch up with it. But that's cool, you found my channel through that. Okay, this frog thing. All right, you can just walk over it. All right. Where have I heard that line before? Rare didn't care. They didn't care. They were just like, screw you. Screw it. We hate kids. We don't like you. We want you to suffer. We want you to suffer very badly. We're gonna have die to learn with no lives. Well, you think Battletoads is die to learn? This is even on another level from that. Maybe this game isn't that long though. Maybe that minecart's like the last level or something. If that's the case, it would make sense to not have more lives, but we'll see. I don't even know how to do that jump though. I didn't really learn anything because I just died so fast. I didn't get to try it again. They did make the turbo tunnel. Yeah, turbo tunnel, another thing kids loved. Give the kids turbo tunnel, they'll love it. I don't know how to dodge these like dinner plates or whatever. I don't know how to dodge that because they're falling from off the screen. I don't have a chance. Don't understand how the stairs work. Continues and make this game worse? No. Continues would not make this game worse. They would make it a lot better because when you have a die to learn game, it's good to have some continues. So that way you get to practice the die to learn part. But apparently this game doesn't want you to do that. That's not what they want. They just want you to suffer. And that's what you're gonna have to do to beat this game is just suffer. Right, I don't know if that's the best one or not. It scored an 85, that's a B+. Oh, the meter didn't start up as high. The screen is flashing now on my end. The screen is very flashy right now. All right, I won anyway. It didn't matter. Quirky, thank you for the resub. I appreciate the 36 months. That's 3 years. Thank you so very much. Welcome in. Who are the Packers playing today? Who's your guys playing? I hope your team wins. Unless they're playing the Falcons, which will probably win anyway. Happy Sunday, and welcome on in. We're playing Beetlejuice on Game Boy. It's kind of a mess. It's really unfair, I would say. This is a very unfair game. We're playing Pipe Dream, look. This is what I thought I'd be playing when I turned this game on today, is a game of Pipe Dream. Not that that's a bad thing, I do like Pipe Dream. All right, this needs to go over here. This needs to go over here. And we don't have enough things left to do it, do we? No. We don't have enough. They didn't provide me with enough here. No, I was not provided with enough. I'm not gonna make it. Time's gonna run out on me. I can't do it that fast, man. I'm not that fast. I'm not that fast. Can I hit pause? Yeah, I can. Quirky, thank you so much for the incredibly 5 nice gift subs. We got gift subs going out to Earn the Almighty, Facehead Jones, Mike GBX, Tanichu, and Eris from Maine. If you just got a gift sub from Quirky, please give her your thanks. I would appreciate it very, very much. Quirky, I don't deserve that, but thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the gift subs, and Woozy with a gift sub to Celestial. Thank you, Woozy, for the gift sub. I appreciate it. I don't deserve a hype train, but I guess we're gonna do one. I deserve nothing. Dash, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the sub. Tier 1 sub, thank you very much for that. Guys, I don't deserve any of this, you know that. Dash with a resub, Woozy with a gift sub, Celestial, Quirky with 5. If you got a gift sub from Quirky, please give her your thanks. I would appreciate it. Eris, there you are. Hope your day is going good, sir. We're trying to play some Pipe Dream now with a very strict time limit. Time limit very strict. I like Pipe Dream, but not with this kind of time limit. This is cruel and unusual. Where's the piece we need? Right there? Yeah. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Oh my God, there's not enough time, dude. There's not enough time to do it. There's just simply not enough time. Where's the right piece? I got it. Did I win? I won. All right. Eddie, thank you for the 5 gift subs going out. Eddie with gift subs to Jedi, Glitzy Witchy, Nikki Laser, Slayer Mike, and Jess Pixie. If you just got a gift sub from Eddie Valiant, please give him your thanks as well. Eddie, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Like I said, I deserve none of that, but dude, thank you so much. You guys are incredibly nice. Eddie with 5, Quirky with 5, Woozy. You guys are all... Oh my God, Retro Junkie now! Good Lord! Retro Junkie with gift subs going out to Quantum Pause, Andy Social Network, Rolled Goats, Mr. X, and Chris. If you just got a gift sub from Retro Junkie, please give him your thanks. My goodness, I deserve none of this. Especially playing a game this unbelievably unfair. I deserve none of it. If any of you guys getting gift subs from our wonderful friends here, please give your thanks. I would appreciate it so very much. Retro Junkie, thank you so much. My goodness, I deserve none of it. And I cannot believe this game either. Can you guys believe this game? Is this real? Did they really develop a game like this? I think they did. This is what they came up with. This level of evil. Just add a couple more lives and it's fine. You love the NES game? Not really. Not especially. I thought it was pretty terrible. I thought it was not good. In fact, other people I saw play the NES version of Beetlejuice did a better job than me because they found a way to farm lives. I never discovered the farming life trick. I was very jealous of those that did. That would be Corman and Jax. I watched them stream it. They found a way to get more lives. I did not. The joys of a first playthrough, am I right? Am I right? I'm playing it, I know. Who else wants to play this? Rolled Goats, yep, free stuff. Enjoy your nice free stuff. Grimdark, how you doing today? The cartoon series was fun. I barely remember it. I watched it very briefly. I think it came on in a weird time slot for me or something. And I didn't get to watch much of it. Are we back at this shit? Oh, we're back at this shit again. God damn it. Remember, now we gotta get everybody into their right position. We gotta get the Cookie Monster into the treasure chest. We gotta get the ghost into the candle. This is a pain in the ass. That's what this is. Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. I always slept in. or we had like some sports event to go to. So I don't think I ever like really got to see this very much. Oh yeah, this game. Odd man out game. Which one does not belong? All right, we really need to win these games to get these extra lives. That's really crucial. Bullshit, I was Dude, no, I was jumping! No! I'm not gonna get the extra life. Not gonna get the extra life. Unbelievable. No extra life. I'll keep going. The good thing is that I know how to do these levels now. I learned. I know how to do these levels. Didn't get the extra life that time though. I really could have used it. Can the ghost not be here, please? It's ruining the run. I'm in disbelief at this game. I wonder if it's long. If anybody knows, don't tell me, but maybe the minecart level's like the end of the game. Maybe that's what they were going for here. All right, this is the shell game thing. Yeah, god damn it. We're playing shell game. All right, good start. Find the bug or whatever we're doing. I don't know. See, I'm finding him. You're playing the Bengals, Quirky. Okay, that should be an easy win today. Oh, you never know. It's the NFL. That one's easy. I win that one every time. We've seen one bird in this game. Why do we need birds? Birds make everything worse, don't they? This level's just tedious as all hell. No kid would ever want to play this kind of level. This is not the kind of level a kid would enjoy in a game like this. Or at least most wouldn't. Guys, thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate it very much. I deserve nothing but thank you. Always going to look forward to your weekend streams. Always interesting. I like to do first playthroughs on games. That's kind of my favorite thing to do is a first playthrough. Like going in knowing nothing about the game and having to learn from scratch. That's practically my favorite activity on stream. I don't know how to make the ghost move. The ghost is stuck. The ghost is stuck. I don't know how to get him to move. He's just gonna oh, now he moves. Okay, after I shot him. This is a bad run, by the way. I'm getting hurt. I love going in facing the unknown. All part of the fun, even if it's frustrating sometimes. In fact, it's very frustrating a lot of the time, but that's all part of it. All right, this ghost, I think this one's pretty easy to work with. This one just moves over here and just shoot him off the ladder. I learned this last time. See, that one's easy. I see all and know nothing, and that's quite fine. That wasn't there last time. I don't remember that. All right, where's the freaking cookie monster? Where's the cookie monster? I don't see him. Only see ghost. See, we have to try to get him over there. Rat, welcome in. What's going on? Don't play this game. How did the rest of your stream end up going? How did things finish up? That looks like a good point and click. I've never played that one before. I didn't know anyone else that had played it, but how did the stream finish up? Welcome on in. This is Beetlejuice on Game Boy. It's quite something. This has been quite the playthrough. I am struggling. Do you play NES games? Because they have that definitely be a challenge. Yeah, I do a lot. I've done a ton of NES games. I've probably done more NES here on stream than any other system. Mostly because there's just a lot of NES games to play. So I have done many. And I think second most I've done Sega Genesis, and then Super Nintendo, and then Game Boy. So we do a little bit of a retro variety here, pretty much everything. But I think I've done more NES games than anything else. That's the system I spent the most time on as a kid, between that and Genesis. Kremet, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see Kremet. It was fun, but super confusing because point and click. Yep, very normal for point and click. Some of the early point and clicks I did was back in like elementary school. We installed King's Quest on a computer in a classroom in like 3rd grade. And it took forever for us to get through those games. We'd have like 4 of us sitting around the computer. Everybody would be, God damn it. Oh my God, this game. Oh. I don't remember how to get this ghost into the right spot. I don't remember. This is a game of remembering because it's die to learn, memorization, and all that crap. You want to skip the ladder right there. Kremet, how you doing today? Welcome in. And Rat, of course, good to see you guys. Rat, I'm looking forward to Jeopardy tonight. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a good time. I cannot wait for that. I don't understand how to get him to go in there. I haven't figured that out yet. Bought the King's Quest collection a few months ago on Steam. Heard some of the games are glitchy. There's some parts where you can soft lock, like perma soft lock. If you like do the wrong thing, that's not good design. I would definitely say that's kind of crappy design when that happens. I don't understand how to get the ghost to do what I want it to do. This is the most obnoxious level right here. I don't really mind the bullshit on the minecart. I kind of mind this. This is just annoying. He won't do what I want him to do. No kid would have enjoyed this stage. I hate it right now. Ghost is just going in circles. I'm not getting what I want here. Ghost is going in circles. All right, get him to move up. Okay, good. He moved up. He needs to move up again, but he's not going to. He's going to go back down the ladder. No, do not! I hate this level, I hate this level, I hate this level, I hate this level. Which game, this Terminator? Which game you got? Yeah, classic point and clicks are hard. They're really hard. You can screw everything up without even meaning to. I've done it plenty of times. Modern ones, they're probably not going to let you do that. I don't want kids for that to happen. Yeah, there goes the ghost again. This is so fun. This is so fun. I hate this level. This is not a fun level. All right, he's gonna go up. So, did that kill him? Am I done? Please tell me I'm done. No more ghost. No more ghost. I'm not done. There's another one. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I like all the levels in this game are fine so far besides this one. This one's just garbage. This one's hot garbage. Now we have to get the ghost to the next level. Who thought this was fun? Who thought this was well designed? This one's just annoying. It's not fun at all. It's not really even challenging. It's just obnoxious. Ghost is going down again. That's all they want to do. They want to go down when they're supposed to be going up. Go up! This happy music's just making me more angry. There's another fuzzball over here too. We have to do that. There's another cookie monster. And of course he missed the jump. Of course he did. I hate this level, Vinius. This level is just not fun. They didn't think about fun when they designed this level. They just thought about, let's make something hard and tedious. Let's do that. That's what they decided to do with this stage. And there he goes. And there comes the ghost. Ghost didn't go up for some reason. You can't force them up. Please go up. Oh, there's another cookie monster to deal with. Great. And you can't jump back up there either. Dude, screw this level! Let's do the cookie monster part first. Let's do the cookie monster part. What? You can't get him to jump past the ladder? I might have to hit reset. I'm losing too many. I've got to have lives to get through the later part of the game. I don't have lives. I do not have lives, unfortunately, and I need them. Don't have them. Can't make the ghost will not go up. It just will not go up. Ghost going down again. Cool. Great. Awesome. I love this. This level can die in a fire. See, Geiger, welcome in. What's good? What the? Dude, this level is so unfun. Oh, developers forgot fun, didn't they? They did. They forgot it. Got forgotten. That happens with developers a lot. They're really stupid, idiotic people. They really are. Video game developers. What were they thinking? Incompetent morons. All right, Ghost is going up. Ghost is finally going up. Done. All right, where's the cookie monster? Got one life left. Don't have enough lives. It's over. This run's done because this level killed it again. It's LJN, yeah. Well, Rare developed it. LJN published it. All right, the cookie monster guy got stuck again. Cool. Unbreakable Pixel, how's your day going? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. I wish it was Saturday. Saturday morning cartoons day. All right, you're gonna go over there. You're gonna go over the. You didn't grab the ladder! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god! This is really frustrating. This level is just absolutely no fun at all. I just want to get back to the minecart again. That's all I want to do is get back to the minecart. I didn't hate the minecart part. It's hard, but I didn't really mind it. This is just terrible. There's another one! All right, he just randomly went in the right one. I didn't even have to do anything. All right, let's get out of here. All right, wasn't there like extra lives and stuff over here? Yeah, all right, we need as many lives as I can get. All right, I'll keep going. Oh shit, I gotta do all this crap again! God damn it! I don't want to do this all again! I don't want to do this. He wanted to go in that chest. He did me a favor. He was like, all right, I'll go in the chest. Disappointing the lack of Uncle Phil Shredder yesterday. I have a good feeling next Saturday. Good old Uncle Phil Shredder. Guy's awesome. Good times were had. Man, that was the best Shredder voice ever. Best by far, not even close. The good thing is I know how all this works now, so this should be faster. All right, this is going to go down here. This is going to push it over there. We're going to follow along. This level is not hard at all. It just takes a while. This is just kind of, it's not nearly as bad as the previous one. All right, so it's gonna bring 3 over here. All right, now we gotta find a place to put 3. I think 3 goes over here. Yeah, there's the big ogre baby. He actually helps you out. CM White Colors, welcome in. What's going on? How's your day going? This level has some fun levels, and it's also got some really tedious levels too. I need a drink. Good Lord. Spudzilla, welcome in. You have to wrangle cookie monsters. Great level design, right? Really great level design. Wrangling cookie monsters. That's my least favorite level in the game so far, of what I've seen. All right, there's 4. Where did 5 go? Oh, 5 went up top. That's right. We gotta bring 5 up to the very top. Magic the Gathering spoiled some of upcoming TMNT set. You know, I haven't kept up with like any new TMNT. Why did it fall? Why did it fall? I don't understand why it fell. The gargoyle statues can climb the vines on their own. It's like a little red Aramer statue. I kind of like that. Unicycle, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? This game actually has some fun stages in it. It really does. And then it has some tedious crap that nobody wants to do. It's got a little bit of both. All right, do we have to play the matching game? Unicycle, how you doing? This game would be way more fun if it had like 3 continues. It's very die to learn, and with the die to learn going on with it, you end up game overing a lot and having to restart. That's really unfortunate. I think you have to do this. Like, where was the snake? There's the snake. Unicycle, hope your day's going well, dude. Where was the Lydia head? Right there? Yeah. Where's the cookie head or whatever? What? Where was the gargoyle? I saw it a minute ago. That was not it. There it is. You do get an extra life if you do this. Where was did we get the dragon head? I don't think we did. All right, that was lucky. I don't think we've uncovered that one yet. That was like up here. Yeah. No, that was like over here. Yeah. That was over here. Oh! I don't remember where the ghost was. I have no idea. Oh, it was right there. Okay. Hey, we're gonna actually beat this one. The second one has less time. All right, got it. I like how they programmed the timer. Did we really need a timer for that? That really didn't need a timer. Or the timer should have been longer. Ryan Pyro, welcome in. I mean, Ryan Walker, sorry. Welcome in, Ryan Walker. How's your day going, dude? Hope your day's going good. We're slowly making some progress with this game. This game is very, I don't know, this is a hard game to describe. It really is. It's got fun levels and crappy ones both. All right, 7 just goes right over here. Jacques the French skeleton, that's what that looked like. I know, I saw it. Why is there a timer? Time, Antares. What's up, Antares? Ryan Walker, welcome in. Loved this cartoon as a kid. This game is surely just as good. Not quite. Not exactly, no. Oh my God. Oh. All right, that was here. Trying to remember where everything was is not easy. All right, that was good. All right, I saw that one earlier. It's right there. Yeah. I saw that earlier too. No, it's not there. Oh shit, this is bad. Dude, oh my god. Okay. I saw the Beetlejuice one earlier. Where was that? No! Come on, dude, no! Can't believe that takes a life away! What if I go off the top? Would it be safer if I fall there? I don't know if that kills me or not. Let's try going this way. This might be safer. Let's try and go this way. I'm worried that would kill me. No, we're not save scumming. Nope, I don't do that. I can't believe that didn't work out any better than it did. I can't believe you die if you don't get the card game in time. That's crazy. Who came up with that idea? That's one of those I'm a developer ideas. I'm such a smart game developer. These developers, they always think they're so clever. All right, this is back to the mine carts. Oh my god. At least it doesn't take that long to get back here. All right, gotta pay attention to what we're doing. Antares, hope your day's going well, man. Welcome in. I can't believe this game. We gotta do really good here, try and preserve some lives. That ghost levels ruined everything last time. Listen to this. This happy music does not fit the stress of this game. It really does not. All right, if I just stay here, will it miss me? Yeah, I guess. All right, this is where we were. Oh my god, we gotta do all this again. It's so dangerous. Thrash and Crash, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it, man. We're back to this again. This is really dangerous. You ever developed any games? I've done RPG Maker stuff on my own, and I mess around with platforming development. It's not easy, it takes work, but I feel like, having seen how it works, I feel like a lot of developers are just very lazy when it comes to things like hitboxes and balance. I feel like some just don't care at all. They're just going through the motions trying to get paid. What it feels like to me. Trying to remember what I did here. It was like that. It was like that. Okay, see, I'm remembering. There's spikes right down here at the bottom. Okay, they will kill you. They killed me last time. See, if I could get here with more lives, we'd be in good shape. Okay, how did this work? This was really scary last time, and somehow I got through it. Yeah, you did this. Okay, here you wait. Here you jump. That's not what happened last time. That is not what happened last time. Do you want to be further over on the platform? You have to be further forward. I guess that's what went wrong. All right, so you want to be on the right side of that platform. We'll have to remember that for the next run. Minecart Part 2. All right, this is as far as I've seen. This is a PB. Guess the Game Boy limitations couldn't add transparency to everything. No, they just couldn't do it, could they? Just couldn't do it. Wolden, welcome in. What's going on? Lagoon, yeah. Somebody was like, developer was like, let's make a sword that's like 1 millimeter. That sounds like a fun idea. And some other developer was like, isn't that a little too short? And it was like, no, it's good. Surprised there hasn't been a water level yet. There is water, though, that you can fall into. The music might as well listen to the Mary Poppins soundtrack while watching Requiem for a Dream, pretty much. This music does not fit the game. It's too happy for the amount of stress this game provides. It's just too damn happy. It should be more like the Turbo Tunnel music, stressful. All right, so what do we do here? You have to jump like early here? You have to go real early on that one. Okay, so I've learned how to do that one. That's die to learn, by the way. I died last time doing that. And even though I've done it right up to this point, it doesn't guarantee anything. All right, so we have a good run going. Okay. Shit, oh my God, that was so close right there, it felt like. All right. God, come on, dude, I was pressing up on the D-pad. Of course, there's no checkpoint at all. You start the whole damn thing over. Oh my God, see, this part's fun. You just don't get enough tries to learn it. Stop being happy. This game is easy, probably to do everything perfect. The devs was like, it's no problem. You just have to play through it 89 times. No big deal. E said, I'll give you no sword. You have to, you have to bump into the enemy. That's right, see, Geiger. Ease has like the bump combat system. I don't hate that, but I don't love it either. I'm kind of like in the middle with that. I know exactly what you're talking about because I have played those games. The bump combat system is kind of weird. Yeah, and to see no checkpoint, you have to start the whole thing over. Checkpoint, what the hell is that? That was really close right there. That was close. It's LJN. Laughing, joking, numbnuts. That's LJN. I didn't come up with that, AVGN did. This music just does not fit the scenario that we're in. Okay. Okay. All right, how does this work? Oh my God! Oh my... No! What? There's a spike in the way! Oh! They put a spike where you're supposed to jump! Are you kidding me? Dude! How, like, cruel can you get? I did a full month of LGN in June and found that some of the games that keep folks hating on are remarkably stable and fun games. This is not one of them, says Walden. I understand that. These developers are... God, why would they do that? Because they hate the world. They hate everything. I just died in Subnautica because I thought I glitched through a wall. One good thing about Retro, they bothered to get the bugs out. Not especially. What's up, Tune Insanity? Welcome in. How you doing today? Let's go again. No checkpoints. Buckle up. One thing that this game does well, it controls really well. I haven't had a problem with the controls a single time. I can usually get the game to do what I want it to do. It's just all this die to learn bullshit is insane. You have to press up to jump on the minecart though. That's kind of scary. And you have to press A to jump out of the minecart. So there's two sets of jumping controls for the minecart. And you have to pay close attention. This control is bad as it looks. Actually, no, Jarfney. Surprisingly, it controls well. Control is not the problem. The die to learn is the problem with this game. I'm making oh, here we go. Oh my God! Oh my God! I did it! I did it! I did it! Now what? Now what? Dude, that is so tight. That is such a tight jump. I think that was just pure luck I got that. Well, I'm just happy we got it. I'm happy we got it. Oh my God. Wow, now we have to do the Yoku blocks again, right? Looks like Mega Man. Iron Ghost, thank you for the hug. Welcome in. Spirits, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good. No, I'm not that good, Goten. That was pure stinking ridiculous luck. I am not that good. No way. I will give myself 0 credit for that. Did we beat this level? This is what I think it is. Oh my God, they put a slider puzzle in this? And they don't even show you what the picture looks like. Most games that do a slider puzzle, they show you what the picture looks like so you can try and match it. This doesn't even show you what you're trying to do. Well, I can clearly see it's Beetlejuice, but I mean, does that really matter? Slider puzzles were made by Satan. Oh my God, can you believe they put this in the game? Can you believe this? All right, so like, now I don't really hate slider puzzles, but most, all right, see, look, it's kind of put together a little bit, but we need this one to be like on the other side. Oh my God, a slider puzzle. Oh, perfect, right? All right, so this one probably needs to be right there. And this happy music continues onward. That's not gonna work. Yeah, see, that's just not gonna work right there. Can you believe this? GT Lion, welcome in. What's going on? This is what they came up with, man. A slider puzzle. I can't believe it. I don't know how to get that one over there. It's gonna be a problem. It's really a problem that I can't see what the whole picture looks like. Anytime a game does a slider puzzle, most of the time they don't do it like this. I've got to get that one out of the bottom corner because that's clearly not supposed to be there. This needs to move out. All right, that's probably where that needs to be. Where does this need to be? That kind of looks like it's in its right spot. That kind of looks like it's in the right spot, but this one's now not in the right, so that's how this works, though. Pull up a list. Well, good for you, Lord Malachite. Good for you. Good for you. I'm not a fan of slider puzzles. I don't hate them, but it's not something I would choose to do. All right, so let's there, I got it out of the corner. Not too bad. Now what do we do? See, now the other piece is in the wrong spot. All right, that needs to be in the bottom right corner. This piece right here needs to go to the bottom right. Man, this is a pain in the ass, isn't it? This one also needs to be somewhere else. This is also in the wrong spot. I kind of see what the picture is going to look like. It's just getting everything into the right spot. All right, this is in the right spot now, it feels like, I guess. Now that's in the wrong spot. See, when you get one into the right spot, you don't, if it's like a number thing with like numbers across the sides, like the top row would be like 1, 2, 3, and then you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's easier to do because you know the order that they're supposed to be in. With this, you're not exactly sure. That's what's making this one feel like it's probably harder than it needs to be. Hope this doesn't take longer than the movie, or the way this is going, it probably will. There does feel like it's a time limit, yeah. See the bonus thing at the bottom? That kind of feels like a time limit. The ones in James Bond Jr. were easier than this because they showed me what the solution looks like. I just had to get it there. This one, they don't let you do. See, we're almost there. It's just there's a couple of pieces out of order. We're almost there. But see, by the time I get this piece into the right spot, it's going to be wrong. Wait, this is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. Not really making progress, no. Not really, not any progress. If I just knew what the picture looked like finished. Most let you see that. This does not. Well, I guess we're not going to get any bonus. Get hype or die trying says I'd quit the fucking game. But believe me, that feels good. That would feel good to do. I guess we'll get this at some point. Welcome in, dude. I hope your day's going good. Mine was going better before we got here, I can tell you that much. We went from a mine cart to this. That's just insane that we went from a mine cart to this kind of thing. Hard to believe, right? Now I'm like even further away. I'm not getting any bonus now. I guess you have to do it really fast to get the bonus. Like that's gonna happen, right? All right, so what? See, it looks like these two are in the right spot right here. That looks right, but I don't know how to get everything else into the right spot. Because once again, I can't really see what the picture looks like completed. All right, let's put that one down there. Can you believe this? All right, maybe that's right. No. How about this one goes there? See, this one right here needs to be at the bottom. This needs to go to the bottom. Okay, that I believe is in the right spot. This right here, I don't know where this piece goes right here. Maybe that one goes on the left side. And why did they have to do this, man? Why'd they have to do this? I don't get it. Nobody, no kid would. Games like this too were made for kids. No kid would ever want to do this. I can't believe they put this in the game. I really can't. Those plastic slider puzzles are literally take it apart to solve it. Batteries on the Game Boy would die before a kid figures this out, and me would die before I figure it out as well. Like, see, I'm kind of close. I'm not that far off from it. See, like, that's really kind of close. Right, this I believe needs to be here. Right, this I think is supposed to be on this side. Yeah, because see, that looks right. But see, if I move that one, it's going to screw that part up right there. That's not going to work. And this one up here in the upper corner, that's wrong. Look how close that is. That's actually kind of close. That's actually sort of close. But it's just not quite there yet. It's just not quite. No, that's not where that needs to be. Those need to be reversed. Those need to be in a different spot. See, that one needs to be right there. This needs to be in the middle. Dude, it's so close. I'm not that far off. It's just there's a couple of pieces. Look how close that is. It's not that bad. There's just like 2 pieces out of order. It's so close. But I just can't get the last couple where they need to be. This needs to be there. That needs to be there, but now those are out of order, see? You gain something, but you lose something. Eating fire ants? No, I don't think we're going to be eating any fire ants. I'm good. Sometimes eating fire ants is better than doing what we do here, though. See, now that this is out of order. This piece right here needs to be here. That's where that needs to go. I would have quit. I'm not quitting, man. We're doing this. Hell no. Hell no, we ain't quitting. Not happening. There's got to be a way to do it. I'm so close. It's just a couple of pieces out of order. If these 2 right here were reversed, the picture would be completed, I believe. That's how close I am. I know, Spade. It's really annoying. It really is. Spade, welcome in. Chocolate dip fire ants. I have said that before on stream. I've talked about, yeah, I would rather be eating fire ants than what I'm doing now. Dude, it's so close. It's so close. Now look at the puzzle. Look at that. Look how close it is. There's just a few out of order. Literally, what's up? Kid Zero, welcome in. No, I wouldn't go that far, Spirit. No, I wouldn't go that far. I would rather eat fire ants and finish that Bugs Bunny game. I would much rather do that if you gave me a choice. Either you eat a couple of fire ants or you finish that Bugs Bunny game. I'll take the fire ants. I'll take them. If we're going down that road, I'm gonna have to break up the puzzle some. I think I'm gonna have to break this up a little bit to move the stuff where it needs to go. I cannot believe this, man. I really can't. They are making you do this. You are being forced into it. Where does this one go? That one goes to the upper corner, I think. This is not optional either. You have to do it. I've tried hitting start and select. It's not gonna let you skip it. You have to do it. Unfortunately, there is no choice. All right, that goes there, I believe. Where does that go? I think that goes to the bottom right. All right, now see, I'm further away than I was earlier. Now I'm further away. This needs to be in the bottom. There's just two always out of order every time. There are two that are not in the right spot. No, I can't get that one up there. There's just no way to physically get that one to where I want it to go. All right, that can go there though. That's good, but that's good. That's good. That's good. Once again, two away every time. Every time I'm two away. Can you believe it? I don't think many kids tried so hard and got so far. It's so close every time. Feel sorry for kids that got soft locked on this puzzle. Most kids probably would have turned it off by this point and probably never returned. And I wouldn't have blamed any. I wouldn't have tried to do this as a kid. I just would have turned it off and put Double Dragon back on or something. That's what I would have done. Give me some of that Double Dragon. That sounds good right now. Most slide puzzles, though, a lot of them show you the solution. You just have to try and match it. This one doesn't do that. That's what makes this way harder than like a normal slide puzzle would. There's like a slide puzzle in Final Fantasy 1 I used to do, but that was numbers. You just had to get it in order. That was way easier than this. All right, that one's in the right spot. That one's in the right spot. Yeah, the Game Boy would run out of batteries, wouldn't it? You'd just be out. It'd be the end of the line. You would not be able to finish it. This one needs to be in the upper right corner. Let's get this to the corner. That's where that needs to be. You can't get it there, though. It's not going to go. It's not going to go. Nope, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. This one needs to move up one square. That's where that one needs to go, but I can't get it there. See, it can go there, but then this one's out of position. I just can't get it there, dude. It's so close. The puzzle's a cover image of his face in reverse. I've been too away from solving it. I'm internally screaming. I'm screaming internally right now and externally. You can kind of see what it's going to look like. You can visualize it. Yeah, I can't skip it. There is no skip. There is no skip. I've hit start, I've hit select. You have to do this, it's required. Like I said, no kid's gonna put up with this. I'm only putting up with it because we have to. I don't have a choice. I wish I could skip it, I really do, but nope, not gonna let me do it. Imagine you have to start the game over. That's gonna happen too, so we'll have to do this again. Because there's limited lives. You just get a few lives to do this whole game. So I'll probably have to do this again at some point. See, I'm close. Once again, I'm close, but I just can't quite get there. There's just a few out of order every single time. Just can't get there, man. Just can't get there. No matter what I do, I cannot get the, like, I can get it 2 pieces away every time, but there's just a few pieces that are gonna be there out of order every time. You can't just directly swap them. I wish you could, but that's not the way this works. See? See how close it is? All right, let's reverse these around. All right, what can I do? This can go here. Once again, just out of order. Nope. Now that one's in the wrong spot. Yep. Brody, feel free to go live and give it a shot. Feel free to go live. Hit that go live button. Show us all how it's done. Show us that it's a piece of cake. I got it. What do you got to say now? I got it. Welcome in, Brody. What's going on? Biff, welcome in. What's up? Vervain, what's up? Thank you for the GGs. See, just had to talk shit. Hey, I got the motivation I needed. Welcome in, Brody. Pagshim, welcome in. What's going on? I'm just glad it's done. 80 years later, we're done. I love it. Remember the steps for next time. I'll try to. That was 853 steps in order. You got it. It's been 84 years. Happily Quirky with give subs going out to Yay Carrots, Casey Jones, Barra Quartz, Toad Snatcher, and Brewy. If you just got a give sub from Happily Quirky, please give her your thanks. I would appreciate it very much. Thank you so very much for the 5 gift subs that I don't deserve. Stealthy Golem, welcome in as well. How you doing, man? I enjoyed the Heroes of Might and Magic 2 Iron Man runs the other night. I got to watch some of that, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love me some Heroes of Might and Magic. I got it. I figured it out. It finally fell into place. You know, we're just going to have to do it again later on, because you know why? I'm going to game over if this is not the end of the game. We're going to have to do it again, and that's okay. It's only been 84 years. Don't worry, you solved that in record time, only 1.2 hours. Next time I'll go for 1.1 hours. Yeah, I started moving the corner pieces around, and I was like, you know what? Let's try the corners instead of just moving the middle over and over, and that kind of put it together. Maybe I can put that together next time. We'll see. Quirky, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I am not a puzzle god, god. I don't mind puzzles too much. I really don't. I mean, I was willing to sit here and work on this until we got it. It's not just like pure hell like that Bugs Bunny game would be. Is that the end of the game? I hope it is. It's probably not, though. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Whoa, where in the netherworld am I? You're in the netherworld. That's what I thought. Oh, I just figured, oh, what the shit? What is this? What in the world is this? You can't stop. It's just going on its own. You can control the jump height and you can slow it down a little bit. Well, that's the end of the game. See, that's the problem with this game. You don't get time to learn. There's no continues. You get a couple of lives and the game is like, here you go, you're done. That's it. All right, here we go again. We're gonna do one more run. We're doing one more run. We're gonna do one more run. We're gonna do one more run. That's the plan. Then we'll play. Then we'll do Tecmo Super Bowl against. We're playing the Buffalo Bills today. They're one of the best teams in the game. They're probably going to hand it to me, but that's okay. We got to get through it. One more run. If I don't beat this on this run, we'll just have to play this game again another day. That's fine. We can beat this. We'll have to do the slide puzzle again. That's okay. More slide puzzle coming up. All good. That's what everybody wants to see, right? More of the slide puzzle. Ellie, welcome in. What's going on? How goes Beetlejuice? Not very good. Not very good. It's a very hard game with no continues. And it's got a lot of very annoying die-to-learn stuff. It's got a slide puzzle. Basically, it's a nightmare from beginning to end. Ellie, thank you so much for the 46 months. Slim Jor, welcome in. How's your day going? Things are not going especially well here, considering the circumstances with this game. I see why nobody's played this now. It's got a slide puzzle, and it's not an easy one because they don't show you the solution. Some slide puzzles, they show you the picture, and it's like, okay, match this. But they don't do that with this. It's like, oh, you've just figured it out. I finally got it. After 84 years, I got it. I figured it out. Can I figure it out again? Probably not for a while, but that's okay. Ellie, that was like a lot of fun you guys had at Spade's birthday. That was awesome. I saw all those wonderful pictures. You guys had a good time. Ellie killed everybody in Street Fighter. It was a good time. I'm glad I wasn't there because I didn't have to suffer any losses. It was a silly blast. It looked like it. I wish I had been there too. We would have had a good time. Maybe I can get off for that at some point in the future and join in. Here's Slide Puzzle King. You got this? I am not. Absolutely not. I did get through it though. That's what I'm happy about. I beat it. It took a while, but we got through it. You know, we got to get there with more lives. That's what we got to do. We got to not die on this part of the game. We got to get there with extra lives. But Ellie, good to see you. Hope your day is going wonderful, and I really appreciate the 4 years. No, well, not quite 4 years. That would be you're 2 months away from 4 years. I cannot believe how time flies these days. Day has been relaxing. I'm glad to hear it. This is not a relaxing game at all. This is a very stressful game. Games like this should not have 0 continues. I cannot believe that. Ellie, I put Artie Lightfoot on my list. Like, after October's done, I'm going to play Artie Lightfoot as well on Super Nintendo. I decided to join in on the suffering with that game. I had never seen anyone stream that until you did. Has anyone else played Artie Lightfoot on Super Nintendo? You play as a monkey. It's a very cute looking game, and it's very innocent until you get near the end, and then it gets demented. Please tell me I'm not crazy about the jank controls. I can't wait to try it. I've enjoyed watching you work on it, and I've kind of felt your frustration while I have been playing it. But I am excited to join in with the jank. When I see somebody playing a game like that, it kind of makes me want to try it, even if it's very frustrating. I don't know how to avoid this crap. You just have to get hit. You just get hit. Jorgirl, thank you for the 17 months. This game is going to be unfair. This game is unfair. But that's okay. We've beaten games that had no continues in the past before. It's doable. It's just gonna, oh, back to this thing again. All right. What is it with the snakes? Yeah, you want the snakes. The gross rating. Where's the bloodshot eye? That's what we're going for. There, he's on crack. There, that's like the worst thing you can make. That's like the worst possible combination. All right, now it's easy to win. Yes, the screen's flashing on my end too, for you guys that were asking. We're getting flashing screen. What you played so far, though, would you say better Beetlejuice game, NES or Game Boy? I would say this version is actually pretty fun. I just don't like the zero continues thing they do. I think this game has a lot of die to learn, and it's not really fair, I don't think, to make somebody have to keep restarting with a game with so much die to learn. I think that's kind of unfair. But what do I know? Now we're playing Pipe Dream. By the way, you can pause it here. So that's really what I need to be doing. So we can pause and think about the next move we're going to make, because there's very limited time to work with this. And by the way, if you don't succeed at this, you die. So that's the thing too, you just flat die if you don't do this correctly. All right, is that correct or not? No, that's wrong. What piece are we missing? I know it's Pipe Dream. I love Pipe Dream. Wait till you do that slide puzzle again. I'm not looking forward to that. I am not excited about having to do that again, but do I have a choice? Sadly, no. We'll get there, though. We'll get it. All right, what piece or do we need now? We need this piece to go here. We need this piece to go here. Do we have enough pieces to go up? I don't think so. We need this one. All right, that one goes there. This one goes here. We need 2 up pieces. All right, this one I can pull. Don't do that. This one needs to go like right there. This one needs to go here. Look at this mess. It's turning into an absolute mess. All right, that goes there. That goes there. This goes here. All right, now we're 1 piece away. No, we're not 1 piece away. Shit. All right, it's almost completed. What piece am I missing? There's 1 piece that we need. There's not enough. There is another one. It's right here. There we go. All right, I got it. Okay, good. I like Pipe Dream. I have that game. I have a physical copy of it. But the time limit is a lot more forgiving in that game than it is in this one. I hate this with the dinner plates falling. I'm not a fan of this. Do they just fall continuously, or is there some kind of pattern? There's not a pattern. There's no pattern, it looks like. It's just random. It's just pure random, yeah, it's just pure random nonsense. Pure random nonsense. It's crap. Oh, back to the water collection or whatever. God damn, this game, man, what were they thinking? No kid would have loved this game. This game just would have been a nightmare for every kid that played it. You can't pick up the flashy ones, which is like 80% of them. And once you get all these, a boss spawns. Now you have to do a boss fight. Rom, welcome in. I've rented this back in the day. Hard as hell, but pretty fun. It honestly is not that bad of a game as far as like being fun. It is kind of fun. I kind of agree with that, but the difficulty is way up there due to the lack of lives. Rom, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Jorgirl, I really appreciate the resub once again. We're going to take one more run at this, and then we're going to play our weekly Tecmo Super Bowl game against the Bills. And then it would be a good time to end the stream because I have some things to do before the Rat Jeopardy game tonight over on her channel. I'll be competing with other retro streamers to try to win. It'll be a good time. All right, I won. Are you doing Game Boy Mania? Nah, I just play random crap. I rarely have any like kind of schedule or any like set things I do. I'm just like, oh, this game looks okay. Let's give this one a try today. There's Littlefoot. All right, I guess we're done. It's a Force 1 credit clear. That's what makes this so dang hard, is the Force 1 credit clear. You know, like you do a lot of games like a challenge run. This game is a Force challenge run from the very beginning. This is my least favorite level in the game right here. I think I hate this more than the slider puzzle. This is get the cookie monster is into the chest thing. I don't like this level. This level is just so obnoxious. All right, we got one, only like 8 more to go. Get that answer sheet ready. Yeah, I got my cheat sheet ready to go. All right, we can play these bonus games to try and get some extra lives. You really need to do that. It's very important to get lives. You need all the lives you can get your hands on in this game. I do not hate this game, by the way. I think this game is kind of neat. I just wish it had like 3 continues. I'm secretly looking forward to the slider puzzle again. You know it, Vanilla. Can't wait. Can't wait to suffer through that one again. None of my video game stores had Game Boy games to rent since it's under anesthesia. One of my local Blockbusters had Game Boy games to rent, just one. And then there was another Blockbuster across town that did not have Game Boy games for rent. All right, this is the shell game. Gotta pay attention to where the bug goes. Dang it. It's different every time, I think. I don't think it follows the same pattern. All right, I got it that time. I think here. Yep. This one's honestly one of the easier ones. See, I'm winning. Welcome in, Crunchy the Clown. How you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. Oh, missed it that time. I was 1 away. Ah, come on! I'm 1 away again! Got it that time, okay. We also have to do the statue game again. It's not hard, it's just kind of slow. And I got the 1-up. All right, we're up to 5 lives. That's good. Sure, how many Monster Hunter fans are here, but not just beat Omega Savage? I'm pretty proud. I've heard of people playing that game. I've heard of people playing Monster Hunter, and then it's good. Isn't there an anime called Monster Hunter as well? I could be wrong. Hate this level. I hate this level. I hate this level more than the slider puzzle by far. Slider puzzle's obnoxious. This level's just tedious. This is just tedious to the extreme. So what you're trying to do here is get the cookie monster to jump into the treasure chest, and it runs on its own. You have to manipulate it by shooting it. You have a skill for that game? I couldn't tell where the hell it went. What game? What game are you talking about? Me with skill? That doesn't sound accurate. Cookie monster! All right, he's gonna go in there. All right, we got him. Of course, this flying piece of shit gets me every time. I wish this level wasn't in the game. This is really the worst level. I can tolerate every level in the game but this one. The ghost never does what I want it to do, ever. Oh, that time it just decides it's going to do it. Okay. You don't want to play Monster Hunter, but there's a Monster Hunter RPG you like offline. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I do prefer off-stream. RPG type games, I don't like streaming those. Did the ghost just randomly die? That's great. All right, now we got to get Cookie Monster into the next chest. I know, so riveting gameplay, I know. Where's the next chest? It's down here. No, we were. No, it was over there. I should have shot him. All right, he's going this way. Oh, come on. Get up there. Game, you were just playing the mini game? Oh. Turn around! Oh my God, he's going the wrong way. Turn around. Go this way. Get in there. Yes. Yes! Alright, we got him. Such a pain. More work than it should be. New Trails game looks pretty sick. Vervain, I've been playing it off stream. It's excellent. I've been working on it off stream. I put it on Nightmare difficulty. I started getting my ass kicked real early on. I was like, maybe Nightmare was a bad idea, but now it's going a little bit better. Your characters start off with practically nothing and you're just at the mercy of everything, but it's getting better. Game is wonderful too. I love it. All right, Ghost is down. Rally, welcome in. Ethan, welcome in. I would have given the pixels of his face a second draft. Pretty scary. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. They're just like dead. Bill Beetlejuice is a dead guy, so I guess that kind of makes sense. What is he really? He's like a magical zombie or something from the netherworld. Isn't that what he's supposed to be? Where's the chest? It's right here. Of course, it's not open. Now it is. Got him. Would love to beat this level without taking a death. That would help me out a lot. This game is just kind of fascinating the way it's all set up. It's really not at all what I expected. All right, we got to get this ghost to the candle. I believe it's right there. It is. Is that everything? Did we accomplish all the tedious crap? No, we were missing an objective somewhere. Great. Magical zombie pedo. All right, that sounds about right. Nightmare's all fun and games until the extermination quest. Just take this level out of the game and it's 100 times better. Leave the slider puzzle. Leave it in there. I'm fine. Just get rid of this. Where's the last objective we need? It's all about the stupid this stage. He tried to marry the underage girl. Yeah, Lydia. She's in this game. She's in the cutscenes. All right, where is the last candle? You have to make the ghost run. It's over there in the chimney or whatever. All right, ghost is going to go over there. I hate the way this controls. It's so stupid. All right, go over there. Get in there. Is he going to go up to it? He went straight to it. That was great. All right, now we can get the hell out of here. All right, there's one-ups to pick up over here, I found out, but you can miss them if you're not careful. Dude, we're up to 7 lives. This is a great run. All right, now we get to do we get to do the gargoyles again. Oh, boy. Yeah, this level, you got to push the gargoyles to the right spots. And there's 8 of them to do. Count them. There's a couple of enemies to kill, though. That's good. Celestial, do you not like that ghost catching level either? Because I can't stand that one. This one I don't mind. This one's just kind of slow. It's not hard. This one just takes a little time. But I really hate that level. Like I said, give me the stupid slider puzzle again before that level. Just anything but that. All right, this guy's gonna go over here. There's 8 of these to do. Ellie, the first time I got here, it took me forever to figure out that this ogre baby would push one of the gargoyle statues across the spikes. I didn't even know that was gonna be a thing. So I spent 20 minutes over there wondering what to do. And then I found there's a whole nother side over here where you have to do all this stuff. And then the 8th one's over there on the left side, so you have to get the ogre baby to push it back over there. All right, where's this one go? It's like over here. Why do games have to have puzzles? Some puzzles are fun. Some puzzles I don't mind. I typically don't like doing puzzles on stream, though. People usually don't behave very well in chat when it comes to puzzles. I see the answer. Look how smart I am. Look how stupid you are. That's usually the way things go with puzzles, even though I don't mind them. I saw the answer to puzzle. Look at me. Smart. Well, good for you, I guess. Want a cookie or something? Like, what do you want? That barely landed on the right platform. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna fall. There we go, we got it. All right, 5's in the middle. You also have to figure out where remember where everything goes. You're very smart, Slim Jory. Good, I'm glad. One nightmare to the next. Could you imagine a 10-year-old kid with this game? I could not. This is like a game, this is an adult game. No kid's gonna put up with this for very long. Oh, we have to play the matching game too, and if you don't do the matching game right, if you lose the matching game, you lose a life. So we're about to have to do that. Or imagine the Mario 3 matching game, but if you fail, you die. That's this game. I thought so, Crunchy, thank you. I figured as much. All right, here we go. Let's match. Cyber Shinobi, welcome in. I would like a double chocolate chip cookie from Subway. All right, I'll pick you up one next time I'm at Subway, C. Geiger. Cyber Shinobi, welcome in. What's going on? I'm glad you're so smart, Crunchy. Good job. You too, Slim Jor. Cowboy, Ogre, Frog, George Washington, Lydia. Look how many different things there are. Lydia's right here. Snake, Ghost, Water Droplet, Ghost. It helps to like say it out loud. Ogre's right here. Water Droplets right there. Cowboy. I'm just making up names for this crap. Gargoyle, Snake, Beetlejuice is over here. George Washington, Undead, is right there. Frog is right... No. Where was Frog? Frog is there. Dragon, or maybe that's a snake, I don't know. French guy. And we got it. Got it. That was John Arbuckle. We could call that one John Arbuckle. Good call, Ryan. See, that's a better puzzle. That's not bad. That's kind of fun. I don't mind that. The game shouldn't have the slider puzzle, honestly. I don't know why they put that in there. Like I said, no kid in their right mind is going to want to do that. I would have turned, if I had had this game as a kid, I would have probably never played it again, or I would have tried it for a while and gotten to some of this stuff, and then I've been like, to hell with this, back to Double Dragon. A puzzle within a puzzle, and there's going to be another one of those too, Ellie, and you get less time to solve it. If you don't solve it, you lose a life. Last time I was one card away from solving it. Here we go again. This one's harder because you get less time. You made that look simple. I got lucky, Vanilla. Elmac, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. Yeah, you get less time with this. George Washington, Ogre, Gargoyle, Frog, Beetlejuice, Drip, Cowboy, George Washington. George Washington was like here. No, actually it wasn't. It was there. Snake, Ogre. Ogre was right there. Snake was here. Frog, Ghost. Ghost. Cowboy. That looks like a cowboy to me. Beetlejuice, wasn't that up? Nope. That was in the previous puzzle. John Arbuckle. That was Beetlejuice. He's right there. Alright, that drip thing was like over here. Yeah. Gargoyle was up here. Snake. Where was Lydia? We don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. 6 seconds to spare, I got it. All right, we got some retro achievements. I don't know what for. Oh my god, it's the first time I've done that one. That one gives you less time, 20 less seconds. Okay, the ogre's gonna push the statue back to the other side, and I'm gonna take the easy path back to the left side by going up. Let's make sure he's going over there. He's going over there, all right. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I didn't get better at it. I just happened to succeed on it that time. That doesn't mean we'll succeed on it next time. All right, this is the safe path to the left side. It is pretty unforgiving. I can't believe you actually lose a life when you die on that. I can't believe that. It should be you have to do the puzzle, but if you fail, you should just get nothing. It shouldn't take a life away, but if you succeed, you gain a life. This game's just a bunch of mini games for the most part. Everything's a little bit different. All right, so this goes over here. And there's the end of the level. Now we're on the mine carts. Mine carts are very dangerous. Any deaths you take on the mine carts, any hits you take, you're dead instantly. It's kind of like Donkey Kong Country, instant death. It has pretty good variety. I just wish 3 continues. That's all I'm asking for. It can't even give 3 continues. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for 3. They can't even do it. I do have a lot of lives this time. That's good. Shit, I hit the wrong button. You got to press up on the D-pad. Up on the D-pad for that one. You got to press up. Can't do it perfect every time. Proto, welcome in. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. This game is something else, man. This game is something else. I am in disbelief at the things this game makes you do. Hope you're doing good, Proto. Oh man, the variety of this game is really kind of cool, I will admit. They couldn't put transparency in the non-flat tiles. Nope, couldn't do it. Space Astro Cat, what's up? Welcome in. It's an issue I had with Game Boy. So many of the Game Boy version of console games are just collections of mini games like No Thanks. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of just like all mini games, but this game does a decent job with it. Okay, that didn't happen last time, unfortunately. That did not happen last time. You get this ridiculously Jesus Christ, man! Some deaths I cannot afford to take because we need to learn the snake jumping section. Hitboxes are not good. Is this better than NES Beetlejuice? I think it's honestly better, but no continues. Forced 1 credit clear. That's what makes this one so incredibly hard, is the forced 1 credit clear. If it didn't have that, it would be so much better, I think. Okay. Now you have this Kaizo style platforming here. It's hard to believe. I've been watching you play this for a minute and I don't really have much desire to try it myself. Yep, I don't think too many people would like this game very much simply because of the continues thing. Why are there no continues? Thank you, Uncle Nev. I've been wondering that myself. If they just had continues, this would be so much better. Because they're just putting in so much die to learn. Okay, that you have to stay on further on the side of the platform, or the bubbles don't spawn in the right spot and you take a death. Minecart section 2. Minecart section 2. This one's even harder for a licensed game. This is better than real Ghostbusters for Game Boy. That's a crazy Castle reskin game. I've seen that one played. It does not look fun. No continues makes the game better. No, it does not. Strong disagree. I'm not asking for unlimited. I missed the jump. Missed the jump. The jump has to be made earlier. Earlier jump while you're still on the ramp. I'm not asking for unlimited continues. I just think 3 is fair. 3 would be really fair for this kind of game. But we don't have that, so yeah. That's die to learn right there. If you don't know that's coming up, you die like I did the first time. All right, just pay attention to the jumps. There's 2 different jumps. You gotta make the right one. That's actually easier to do than it looks. Yes, I did it! Oh my God, I did it again. All right, that's how you do that part. It's 2 jumps. Oh, here we go, man. Here we go again. Back to it. Yes, sir. Back to the fun. Back to the good old fun. This is what you wanted to see, right? This is what you wanted. This is the same problem I run into every time with this. Same problem. Same problem every single time. I get 2 away every time. Mike Matei would love the slide puzzles. I bet. I bet. It's same thing every time. Same problem. Where does this one need, where does this one need to be? That's not where that one needs to be. That one needs to be right there. I kind of have an idea where they need to go. It's just trying to get them in the right spot now. All right, that's supposed to be right there. Oh, man. Man, it's brutal, dude. It's brutal. It's doable. It's just a pain. There we go. I got a little bit better at it, didn't I? I got a little bit better. Because, you know why? Because I was trying to remember what the picture looked like. Knowing what the picture looks like ahead of time helps. It really does. That makes a difference. Crunchy and I just know how Mike Matei loves slide puzzles. When's the last time he had to do one? Like when he gets to one, he's like, oh, like me, probably same reaction. Oh shit. Hungry, welcome in. What's going on? Can you believe I have to do this? Can you believe this? This is required. It looks like we got a bonus of a heart. Maybe that gives me another life. Welcome in, Hungry. Good to see you. Cobra Art, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? I got good. I got lucky, man. NES Atlas, welcome in. How you doing today? No, I disagree, Link. I think continues would have made it more fun. I can believe it. I remember this nonsense in The Simpsons, Bart versus the World. That's in Bart. This is in Bart versus the World too. No, I haven't played that. We're gonna have to do more slider puzzles. Oh no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, now I know to mentally prepare for that. I can't wait. I haven't done Bart vs. the World yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Said no one ever, right? I remember when Chad tricked Mike Matei into the secret slider puzzle in Final Fantasy. Oh, the one when you're on the ship and you hit the B button a bunch of times and it goes to the number slider. That is really, yeah. That one's a number slider, though. It's a little bit easier. That's not too bad. All right, here we go with like some snake bouncing part that I didn't get to learn. Watching football on Twitch, and we're gonna play a, oh shit, oh god, I don't know how to do this. I only made it here last time once. And I got here last time with no lives, so this time we have lives, so maybe I can like get some practice in. Right, this is very easy to control. This controls way better than you would think it does. Like you can do a big jump, or you can hold back on the D-pad to slow the snake down. I'm surprised how well this controls. It's like a Mario game. All right, so that wasn't too bad. I guess we're not done yet, though, are we? It's just, oh my God, it's getting worse. It's getting way worse. I kind of like this level. This level is kind of fun. Ah, shit. Oh my God. How long is this? How long is this? This is my kind of level. I like this. It's like the snake in Donkey Kong Country 2. Same type of level. Gee Willikers, the big guy ain't got nobody. You mean he's lonesome? Nah, he ain't got no body. Well, without his arms, he'll be ahead. Hey, Lydia, I do the jokes round here, remember? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What do we do? Help. What? He's gonna crush me. I know that. He's gonna crush me. Where's the hitbox? What am I aiming at? The arms or the head? It looks like it's hitting the arms. It is hitting the arms. Okay. Well, this looks pretty simple. Oh, he can jump! I didn't know he could jump! Okay, well, that's something new. Oh, I destroyed part of it. Okay. I'm gonna get crud. No, I'm not. What is that thing? I don't know. Can I look, part of it, like the arm's missing. Look, I can hide in the corner now where the arm was. It looks like there's enough room to just hide in the corner now that he's damaged. So I can sit over here. Just stay right here. He can't get me. You can't get me over here. This four-arm guy. What is this? Freaking Goro from Mortal Kombat? All right, now what? Oh my God, he's got like projectiles and stuff now. Okay, so it's a real boss fight. Okay, so now you can hit the mouth. Can you hit the eyes? No. Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, that didn't kill you in one hit. That's good. Okay, that was not hard at all. That was easy. That was an easy boss. Oh, Beetlejuice, you really are the ghost with the most. Hey, you're working with a professional here. Was that the end of the game? Well done, Beetlejuice. We're completely de-spooked. I just had a creepy idea. Was that the end of the game? That was the final boss. Okay, so it's a pretty short game. It's actually really short. What are they doing? What's going on? All right, I guess that's it. I guess that's the end, I suppose. Now for NES Beetlejuice, already beat it. Already beaten that one. And that's it. We don't even get the title. We don't even get the developers. I wasn't going to shame them. All right, well. It's very short. Okay, it's not a long game at all. You can get through that game in about 20, 25 to 30 minutes. All right, so maybe you don't need the continues. There is some die to learn, though. You're not going to even come close to beating that on a first playthrough. Not even remotely close. Are you going to beat that on a first playthrough? Because there's a lot of die to learn. But this is one of those games I feel like once you know the levels, it's not that bad at all. Once you understand how the levels work. It is extremely short. That's not a bad game. It's really not. This is way better than the NES one. The NES one is way more frustrating than that. Yeah, you're going to die in this game. Yeah, you're going to restart, but it's short. So it's not going to take 45 minutes to get back to like level 3 or something. It's honestly pretty good game overall. I would give this game somewhat of a thumbs up. I'm surprised I kind of like this. I was expecting it to be way more jank than the NES one, and it's kind of fun. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I really appreciate it. No,